Hai gamers, gimana kabarnya? Mudah-mudahan sehat ya. Hari ini aku ngelanjutin lagi main game Heaven. Game Heaven ini bergenre RPG. Cukup unik sih karena bisa pacaran, hunting, masak, dan berkebun. Walaupun gak terlalu detail, tapi game indie ini udah oke banget menurutku. Di game Heaven ini battle-nya lumayan oke. Kita harus gerakin 2 karakter sekaligus atau kamu bisa juga main berdua bareng pacar dalam satu layar. Pastinya akan tambah seru ya. Oke, aku lanjut hunting dulu ya. Happy watching!
Yum. Another one. Apple dews again.
It's not very appealing.
Where'd you want to go once we fix up the nest?
Huh? Why would I want to go anywhere? Don't you like it here?
Oh, I wasn't talking about leaving Source. But once the nest is operational, we'll be able to use it to discover new areas. Sightseeing Source. We won't even need to sleep outside.
And we won't need to eat stews.
Why? Don't you like my stews?
Oh, yes, I love them.
But
I would also literally love anything else.
Alright, you get a pass. I promise that once the nest is fixed, stews will be off the menu.
Then we're definitely gonna have to start looking for those parts for the ship. I'm sure we'll find some gear in the workshop at the top.
Desperate times call for I hope that's gonna be enough.
I'm sure we'll find some gear in the workshop at the top of the cliff. We'll just need to butter up the big nasty guy squatting in front of the door. Did you watch my move?
No, I was too focused on mine. Did you see it?
No. Been there.
Well, yeah.
Washed my hair this morning. We're gonna get stuffed. bud. You can do it. Okay, that's kinda cool.
You mean really cool?
Are you okay? Enjoying the view?
Definitely.
Loot!
He's preparing something. One of us should charge up our shield.
No, wait, I'm the one blocking.
Not this time.
Go, go, go! Woo! Hey, come on, keep going. Are you blocking or am I? Because if neither of us does, this'll hurt.
It's useless.
Let's try something else. No, wait, I'm the one block. Well done.
You can cheer me on later. Keep hitting.
Come on. Why isn't he feeling it?
Shield. Shield.
Oh, come on. No, wait, I'm the one blocking. You start looking and it...
Not this time.
Go, go, go!
We're out of sync. We need to work on our timing. I'll cover, you attack.
Watch out. Looks like he's about to attack.
Shouldn't both be blocking. I'll take the hits, you can attack back.
Well done.
You can cheer me on later. Keep hitting.
He's ready. Pacifying time.
He's right for the picking.
Harvest time.
Good teamwork.
As usual.
Done and done.
Hey, we're getting good at this.
There.
Finally. Seems like they weren't worried about thieves.
Why do you say that?
The door. It has an auto-open device. You know, like it opens when you get near it.
Doesn't look like it's opening.
Of course. The system probably ran out of flow a long time ago.
If that's all there is, it shouldn't be an issue. Move over.
How did you do that?
I figured out a trick. Remember when I upgraded the gloves with the Draka's mapping chip? Actually, it turned out that I shorted the redundancy in the safety system. Anyway, if I try to flush the flow, it does this. You can try it. I'm sure it'll work on yours too.
Wow.
All right. Why not check inside? Wow. Just look at these machines. This isn't a workshop at all. It's a museum.
Or just a very old workshop.
True. I was hoping we could pilfer some parts to fix up the nest, but that just went right out the window. All these machines are at least 1,000 years old.
I'd say more like 50.
Same thing. None of this will be compatible.
Not sure about the nest, but I should be able to make this extender nozzle work.
For real? How do you know that?
My engineering school was a bit slow to update its tech. I'll admit, I never thought I'd get to use that knowledge.
We'll take the extender nozzle then?
Might as well be useful to someone. Sure you know where we're going?
I think so. Works every time.
This one is nice and ripe. Are we saving those for later?
Of course.
This one's a little rotten, isn't it?
You're a little rotten. Sorry, it was a reflex.
Not bad.
Hey, that's for cooking. Want to trade places?
As you wish.
Why'd you stop?
I have a stowaway on my sleeve.
A bug?
Better. A seed. It must have hooked on when we brushed past the plant.
And it just so happens it chose the one with the green thumb. Clever seed.
Natural selection doing its work.
Do you think you're gonna plant it?
What do you think?
Yeah, I don't even know why I asked.
If we find enough of them, we could start a little vegetable patch at the nest.
I vote yes.
Motion approved unanimously. Just need to find some more seeds.
Easy enough, don't you think?
Not so sure. If these plants have few natural predators, they might have somewhat of a slow reproductive process. We'll just need to keep an eye out.
You can count on me. What?
Nothing. I just can't imagine you spotting seeds right out of the wilderness.
Says the guy who's incapable of finding his stuff when it's right under his nose.
That's not the same. I mean, plants are kind of my specialty.
So? I know what a seed looks like, don't I?
Certainly.
I'm sure I'll find more than you.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Wanna bet?
Don't tempt me. Let's give them time to ripen a bit.
He's not giving up.
Binging on flow. This feels familiar.
Do you think it would enjoy a flow burst?
Doesn't hurt to try. Here we go. Hey guy, you could have just told us that you needed flow.
Come on, go put your butt elsewhere. If you see anything that seems salvageable for the nest, just scream, okay? Ready when you are.
Ready!
You know what to do.
Yep.
Bam! One left.
All set.
Now! That didn't seem to bother him much. Ready when you are.
All set.
Oh! No, 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 no!
I don't even think he felt that.
I'll keep them at bay.
It's go time.
Shoo! This one's ready.
I got this. He's right for the picking.
Harvest time. Who's next?
Another seed. 2-0 is a pretty good start.
Hey, the first one didn't count.
What? Why didn't it count?
We hadn't started the contest.
Okay, 1-0. But that's only because I know I'll win.
And that is exactly what will cause your downfall.
This one should open. Burble? What happened to her?
That's not Burble.
Huh? How do you know?
She looks nothing like her.
Obviously, right now she's covered with rust.
Even still, you can tell their faces look completely different. Don't you see?
No.
Wow. Great eye for detail. Some friend of the animals you are.
Anyway, whether or not that's Burble, we can't leave her hanging like this.
We agree.
You're being tailed.
Hey! Don't be scared. We just want to clean off this rust.
3, 2, 1.
Go!
Maybe we should be scared. On your mark.
Go, go, go! That looks bad.
All set?
Now! Now's the time to hit him hard.
Too late.
How about we load our attacks ahead of time?
It's done. It's go.
Yes! Now's the time to hit him hard. What a missed opportunity.
We need to get on the same page. Let's get it over with.
And done. That's how we rock. See? That wasn't Burble.
Yeah.
All right, lady. You can go now. Why is she staying here?
Maybe she wants to take us for a ride. Like, that's her way of saying thank you. Hit the jackpot.
So, where are you taking us?
Nowhere, it seems.
Maybe she's waiting for our go. Or some kind of instructions?
In that case, to the nest. I don't think she brought us back to the nest.
How is she supposed to know where the nest is located?
True.
Why do you think she brought us here?
Maybe because she needs our help?
But we just helped her out.
There are times when you have more than one problem. Anyway, now that we're here, should we take a look around?
Yes, sir.
Making headway.
Every little bit helps. Ready when you are.
Ready. We may need to change our strategy. That worked! Oh, Bloot!
Go, go, Kay!
Stunned! It's go time. Oh, that's
Too
fast.
late. How about we load our attacks ahead of okay, we're getting the hang of this.
Starting to look pretty tired. That one must sting.
One left. You like that? That looks bad. Aha! Now that is a hit.
On your mark. That'll teach them. 3, 2, 1.
Go, go, go! This one's ready.
I got this.
You know what to do.
Yep.
Now shoo.
We make a good team.
It's gonna be all right.
Do you think we'll have enough?
We never have enough. Ready for a miracle cure. Lucky for us, 50%.
It's not my best dish.
What was that?
Huh? What was what?
That noise, some kind of horn. Don't tell me you didn't hear it.
I did. I did hear you shouting. And even if I do love your voice, I would prefer to avoid this kind of volume level around wake-up time.
No, I swear there was a really loud noise. Like a foghorn or something. Do you think that it could be the apiary? That they came to get us?
I think you had a nightmare.
No, I swear to you, it was real.
Like the time when you pouted all day because I had eaten your entire pack of Honey Scrunchies. A brand of cookies which, upon some research, didn't even exist.
I had a fever. That doesn't count.
Try and go back to sleep. We'll see if it happens again.
Why? So I can be jolted awake again? No thanks. I'd rather keep watch.
Okay. You do that.
Should we go out and explore?
I would love that. Two to nothing.
Okay, beginner's luck. But watch out. It won't last. This one smells weird.
Chuck it then.
Are you insane?
And three.
You are not even letting me take a look. So, what is it?
Bufacrids. I didn't think I would ever see one again.
Why? Are they rare?
More than rare. No one has ever been able to grow them in the apiary. I had a chance to study them once. Our lab almost went bankrupt trying to procure some.
Huh. And what's so special about them?
Everything. No one seems to understand how these plants work. They don't require nutrients, apparently nothing that allows for photosynthesis. Actually, to be exact, I shouldn't even be calling it a plant.
So like what? Are they animals? Because I'm telling you right now that I don't eat animals.
No, they're not animals. And who said anything about eating them anyway?
I don't know. That being said, can you eat them?
Somehow I don't believe that was a priority question for biologists.
What? Biologists don't eat?
Yes, you can eat it. But it's not very good. It's acrid.
Oh. I guess I could have figured that out.
On the other hand, it has outstanding medicinal qualities. We were able to observe some amphibians feeding on it in order to regrow their lost limbs.
What? That is awesome!
I doubt it would work for us, but it probably wouldn't hurt us. Seed! Seed!
Look at that huge rock! You're a rock guy, aren't you?
Once again, I'm a biologist, not a geologist. But you're right. That is cool rock.
Let's share those.
I wonder what's giving the sky this color.
Look in front of you when you glide.
Choo! Booyah!
That's gotta hurt.
Nice one. Bam! Go, go, Kay!
Are you alright? Starting to look pretty tired. See you around.
Let's try something else. Ready when you are.
Ooh. Ready?
Now! Your turn.
Yep.
You know what to do.
I'm on.
There you go.
Done and done.
All right. Let's chill. Look, these two are stuck. Are you sure this one is ripe?
It passes. This is giving me a great recipe idea.
No spoilers. batteries are empty.
Mine too. We need to find a flow thread. Caught me a thread.
Ready when you are.
Ready. Let's get it over with.
And done. Are you okay? You like that? Great job.
You're welcome. On your mark.
Anytime.
Oh, Bloot!
Ready when you are.
All set. He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
Now what?
Done and done.
One's of shielding.
Perfect.
All set.
Go, go, go! Come on! Why isn't he feeling it? Ah! There it is! At last! You know what to do.
Yep.
Now shoot! That's how we rock! Oh, he's begging for more. I got one!
Enjoy. It may be your last.
Whoa! May I? This steel plate has a nice leading edge. I'm wondering, maybe if I rigged the wing root a bit, added a safety slat here, shaved down the trailing edge. Yep, this should make a completely viable semi-airfoil.
Awesome. Semi-airfoil are a kind of curtain, aren't they?
Wings. They're wings. For flying.
Ah. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Are we really gonna lug that around? It looks heavy.
We could just take it straight to the nest. With the two of us, it should be okay. Perfect. We just need a little rust to hold it all together now.
All right, this works.
Awesome. Could you build a gyro stabilizer for the nest?
I can only make kind of simple things, like flow capsules. Hold on, let me show you. Just take a bit of rust and... And here it is, a brand new capsule. Just need to activate it during combat in order to use it.
Oh, so no gyro stabilizer then?
Sorry.
No need to be sorry. No worries. This is good. I mean, this is great. Really great. If you could just explain to me what the flow capsules do when you get a chance. 'Cause I missed that part.
The apple brew should be ready by now.
Looks like it is.
There's an uprising in the apiary. The factories on down are at a standstill. Beauty is complete havoc. The revolutionary forces have stood heavy losses, but everything could still change. The remaining able-bodied survivors have taken up arms and gather on top to launch the last offensive. Your many years working in a revolutionary cell have turned you into a natural leader. The crowd behind you is awaiting instructions.
I march on the council.
Some of the revolutionaries in your group have taken issue with your decision. They wanted to put an end to the matchmaker's dictatorship, but they cannot imagine a society without the council.
Borons!
They're wanting to split up. They head for the matchmaker.
Let them do it. We don't need these cowardly cowards.
The raging mass quickly splits into two groups. Most of the revolutionaries are still behind you, but you can feel that their confidence has been shaken. You finally arrive in front of the council's palace. But as you start ramming into the doors, they open on their own, unleashing an army of Hornet drones who are hiding inside.
Loot!
The Hornets charge. They neutralize your first line within a few seconds. Some of them are moving swiftly towards your flanks. They're trying to surround you.
I order a retreat!
You shout your order, but it's too late. You are too disorganized, but especially you are too few. The line of Hornets manages to cordon you off. You are trapped, stuck in place. Through one of the Hornets' audio chat, you can hear that the other group has had the same fate. You feel the end coming. The revolution has been stifled. Suddenly, right under your feet, a trap door opens. You see Kay signaling for you to come down.
Hey, pretty boy.
No time to chat. You go down the ladder. The underground tunnels lead you to a secret spatial port where the nest is awaiting you, ready to take off in case things take a turn. And take a turn they do. Kay takes your hand to lead you in.
I kiss him.
After being routed by the Hornets, the touch of his lips feels very comforting. Kay lays his hands below your hips and brings you toward him.
I take his t-shirt off.
He allows you, then helps take yours off. Your breasts are pressed against his burning chest. Kay puts his hand behind your neck, and a shiver goes through your body. You can no longer hear the commotion outside. Your spirit is captured by the taste of his saliva, the smell of his sweat.
I unbutton his pants.
At first, held tight by his erection, the button doesn't give in until it whispers away. And then you slip your hand into Kay's underwear.
Okay, stop. Stop talking. Show me. What about one-handed? Can you do a one-handed push-up?
One-handed push-ups are full of blood. They're for show-offs.
Okay, but can you do it?
Never tried.
As if. You just can't do it.
I'm sure I could.
Go ahead then. Do it.
No, I told you, it's full of blood. I don't want to pop my shoulder or throw up my back.
Your loss. I mean, I used to find the two-handed push-ups impressive, but I'm starting to get used to them. You'll have to freshen up.
Do you want to see something new?
Yes?
Are you ready?
Yes?
Ready? Back push-ups.
Whoa! So strong. How could I possibly resist?
No one's asking you to resist.
That is true. Is there any way I can help?
Nope, I'm almost done.
Okay, but after that, for it to grow, won't we need to water them or anything?
Not these ones. The soil looks sufficiently flow-rich for their needs. After all, they were already thriving when we got here.
Does that mean we'll have nothing left to do before we have some fat homemade fruits?
You could always sing to them. It helps.
For real?
No scientific study has ever proven the contrary. So, maybe?
Do you think they'll like some acrobats?
It'll be your mission to find out.
Great oaks from little acorns grow.
You okay? Laying back?
As much as I can.
I can see that. I was thinking. Any idea why I'm always in charge of hanging the laundry out to dry?
Because I'm doing all the washing?
Big deal. You just need to stick it in the machine.
Where do you see a washing machine?
Okay, good point. I'll finish hanging the laundry.
Oh, you like scratching for Mama, you, don't you?
He prefers Papa K's. Tell her you prefer Papa K's.
Good thing no one is seeing us right now. What are you doing outside this late?
A cutting of Cattle Esperata. That way, we won't have to walk to reach remote islets.
When did we ever walk to go somewhere?
Manner of speaking. You can nitpick, or you can help me out.
What do I need to do?
Give it a little love.